What up? What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Just. Welcome back to another Madden 15 online gameplay. And today, we are in week 5, going into the season with all these delicious golden tickets, just looking all goldeny and tickety and absolutely succulent, baby. Listen, I promise y'all, succulent is a word that's not used enough in the English language. Your day will be 11.17% happier if you use the word succulent at least 3 times a day. At least 3 times. I'm telling you, just do it. Trust me, your day is going to be better. If you go to school, have everybody in your school just start saying the word succulent, and your day is just going to get better. When you go get some lunch, let me get some of those fries. Ooh, they look succulent, baby. By the way, don't test the user. He is so disrespectful. Somebody please give that man a link to my channel. No, do not throw the ball my way. I got them succulent users, baby. That succulent users right here. He steps up in the pocket. He's got plenty of time, but then he gets the block shed, man. That JJ Swizzle, and then we send the blitz, and then another interception. Patrick Peterson ends up coming up with the interception, and we get caught at about the 11-yard line. And then we roll out with Michael Jeremiah Vick, and we're looking, nobody's open, but then we find somebody open. That's what Michael Vick does, baby. He runs and he throws and he throws and he runs and he does he's just one succulent man, and I mean that in a non-homophobic way. And so we end up winning. He ends up quitting. He's like, that's it. I'm done. I'm out. I can't take it. Your offense is too succulent, baby. So we end up going on to the next one. And now we got an away game, man. So here we go. He tried to hit us with the run. That's a nice little start. But then we send a little A-gap. A-gap will never hurt nobody, baby. I promise. And right there, Richard Sherman comes up with the interception. That's why I never get rid of Sherman, baby. I tried to dive into the end zone and he just fell down. I don't know what's up with it. We had to talk about that in the film room. I said, Sherman, Richard, come here, Dick. Come here. If anybody, right there, that's just a horrible read by me. Listen, I'm rusty. I ain't playing in a while. If anybody don't know, you guys know that Dick is short for Richard. Why? I don't know. I don't know. Don't judge. I don't know. But technically, if your name is Richard, your name, they couldn't call you Dick, and it's, I don't know. It's the English language, I guess. I don't know. Don't judge me. He tried to read option right there. I don't know what he was thinking. But, so I called him. I was like, why right here? You just fell down on the floor. It doesn't matter with you. You can't go into cardiac arrest when we got the answer right in front of us. No, what's wrong with you? Right here, we end up going to big old Sting Greasy Bo Jackson, and we pick up the first down. First and goal, we end up throwing a touchdown over there to the flex on him, and we end up scoring. We going up 7-0. Like it should have been on the first time, but Sherman wanted to go to cardiac arrest before he went into the end zone. I hit the X button, and instead of having a glorious dive, a nice, beautiful swan plank mid-air dive, he had to going on the ground. I mean, get your punk ass up, man. Don't just get inside like get some Gatorade. Man, you don't even deserve Gatorade. Get Powerade, man. You don't deserve the Gatorade, man. So, we got ourselves another stop. First down, we're standing in power. Oh, we going deep, baby. We going deep to Calvin Johnson. That's why we got him, man. A lot of speed, a lot of height, a lot of tall legs, a lot of everything. He's just tall, and he's big, and you throw it to him, and he'll catch it. It's beautiful. So we're up 14-0, and it's okay, JJ Watt, I'm going to need you. After that, when next time he went to practice, what we did, we just had him doing some up downs. Up, down, up, down. Touch your toes, man. Touch your toes. You need to be able to bend down. You need to be more flexible, JJ. You need to be more flexible. How you not be able to pick up that ball, man? But nonetheless, man, we end up getting another stop, and right here, we're in prime position to go up another score, and he ends up tapping my pass. Very disrespectful of him. I didn't pass it to him. He needs to mind his own business. So then we end up going back to Bo, and he fights for the first down. Beautiful. Well, almost 30 inches. Then we hit him with a screenplay. We go to Bo's. Mosh. Oh, eats up that son. Look like a fish out of water. You a little short, baby. Not a lot, but you shouldn't have done that. You was a little short. It's a fucking. Can we pick up a fumble, please? How many times is this man going to fumble and we are not going to be able to pick it up even though we are in the area to do so? He tries to get deep up top, and he hits me with a nice little pass, man. And not only does he hit me with a pass, he hits me with a nice touchdown. Good play by him. Definitely. And then he hits us with the primetime Dion shuffle, though. he hits me with a nice little celebration, and I don't know. I guess that made him feel better about scoring. Hey, listen, you know what? It's in the game for a reason. Some people celebrate, some people don't. I don't know. But we go back up to Calvin and Vic. Just overthrew him just a little bit. So we go back to Calvin, and this time he's overthrown, but Calvin makes a circus catch right here. We end up rolling out with Bo Jackson, and good users by him not being there. Some people probably might premature dive, or they may try his stick a little too soon, or whatever the case may be, but you know, he continued on his route. But we end up scoring anyways. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are, wait for it, not yet, sunshine, wait for it, it's gonna be Succulent. Literally, and we end up scoring a touchdown. We end up going up 28-6, and he's calling timeout. He figured he has himself a chance. I don't know what he's thinking. He's just giving me more opportunities to get the ball back, and that's exactly what happened. So right now it's 14-6. We hit a nice little double juice. Nice little spin on him one time, dude. Right here we roll out, and Michael Vick just throwing these dots, man. These dots. See, back in my day, we used to call that a completion. What they call that now, Jess? I'm gonna tell you, baby. I'm gonna tell you. They call that a dot now. It used to be a completion when I was growing up, but now they call it a dot. I don't know. It's you know. But nonetheless, man, Michael Vick fumbled, and it's my fault. I ran into 17 Cardinals, and I got hit by all of them. I was just being ping ponged by hit sticks, and I fumbled. That's my. I can't blame him. That's my fault. But we end up going into half with the Succulent lead, and we feel like this game is over. We feel like we have the skill advantage on him. We feel like we have, we have a better, superior team, and we're doing good things with that set team. It's one thing to have a good team and not know what you're doing with it, baby. I done beat plenty of folks with good teams, man. They just don't know what they doing, man. But when you know what you're doing with those guys, finally we pick up a fumble. When you know what you're doing, it makes it a little tougher to win, man. And but you know, we have the better team, and I would say, you know, I'm a little more knowledgeable at the game, a little bit more knowledgeable, just a little bit, and we end up pretty much succulently defeating him. I'll tell you guys, man, 11.17% better, man. Yo, next time you got yourself a nice little cute thing, you know what I'm saying? You got yourself a nice little girlfriend, or for whatever reason, if there's any females listening to this, if you got yourself a nice little boyfriend, or if you're a guy, you got yourself a nice little boyfriend, or a girl, you got yourself a nice little girlfriend. Listen, I don't discriminate, man. I believe in equal rights, man. I don't judge nobody, man. Do whatever it is that makes you happy, man. Somebody may say, but what if your son turns out gay when he gets old? I'm still gonna love him. I don't care what he turns out, man, as long as he's successful, man. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn who he's with, you know, as long as he's successful, you know what I'm saying? I don't judge nobody, baby. But whatever, man, no matter who, if you got yourself a nice little cute thing, you got yourself a nice little partner, you just looking right in the eyes, right? You grab their hand, you look so succulent today, and they just gonna be like, oh my God, that's it. I'm telling you, man, light some candles, put on some berry white, have some strawberries laying around, and then you just hit them with the, you look so succulent today. Woo! I'm telling you, man. Oh, man, it's going to be a fun night for you, man. I promise you, man. I ain't going to lie to you, man. Have you ever been called succulent before? I guarantee each and every single one of you guys listen to this. And when I say guys, I just mean as in group of people. I don't mean like this all, man. Maybe I do have female viewers. I don't know. But if I do, you know, have you ever been called succulent before? I don't think you have. There's nothing like just being looked into your eyes and somebody saying you just look absolutely succulent. The vulnerability, you know what I'm talking about, man. Y'all know I'm dumb and I can't speak sometimes. Y'all know what I'm talking about, man. But I'm telling you, man, just go ahead and do it. Or even if you got a pretty young thing that you don't. That you're not messing with, man. Maybe that person's at your school. You see them every Monday through Friday, and on the weekends you just think about that person. You just can't get them off your mind. So what it is you do next time you see her, maybe you passing them in the halls, and you know you're gonna pass them because you pass them in the halls each and every single day. But this time you prepare. You just walk past. Hey, hold up. You look succulent today. And bam, you just walk off. And then you give him one Hershey's Kiss, a little one. You know, the one in the silver wrapper. You know, the one with the little flag hanging out. You know, you just give him one little kiss. and you just walk out, and you look sucking with like, give the kid, you just been kissed, and walk out, and that's it. Woo! Woo! Anyways, that's the end of the video, fellas. Hopefully you guys enjoy. It's your boy GS. We're gonna be signing up. Peace.